Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Victoria again. Let's jump into your message. This is going to be a very short one. I just want to do a quick poll, just like an energy check-in. How are you guys? What's your energy like right now? Like, is there something that you need to focus on? Is there a direction that you need to be headed? Where, I don't know. This is just kind of like a quick little check-in, okay? So we're going to pull and see where you're at energetically. We're going to get a couple cards of advice and then end it with an oracle. Well, with another oracle. So, Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors connected to the collective here watching this video. What is it? Okay. Warrior. Okay. So you guys have been going through some stuff lately. There's been some, here, let me zoom in a little bit. Ooh, y'all can see my dirty laptop. The cats walk all over it with their dirty little paws. Okay. So warrior. It says strength, skill, discipline, and toughness of will. Heroism, stoicism, and self-sacrifice in conquering the ego. So you guys might be feeling like you've been pretty much fighting right now, like in a energy of not even just survival mode, though for some of you it could be survival mode. Maybe your nervous system has been really active lately, like you're feeling it. You haven't been able to rest, really. There could be a lot of different battles that you're fighting. This could be a physical battle. Maybe you're dealing with some type of health issue, or this could be some type of emotional battle that you're trying to overcome. There could have been some type of, I'm hearing resurgence. I don't know why that's coming up, but there could have been some type of issue that you were dealing with here in the physical, and it has just been physically taxing on you. Like this could be something that is making you feel very drained, like you're putting a lot of energy into it, right? But you're also building up some type of strength here. There's this, like when you work out, right? Like you're building endurance. So there's something in here where it's like you have very thick skin. I'm even seeing like honey badgers. You have very thick skin. Maybe someone relates with like Hufflepuff or something like that. Yellow could be a color that you're drawn to. Maybe that's someone's favorite color here, or that could be, what is that, the sacral chakra? I can't even remember. But there could be, or the solar plexus. Is that the same? Girl, I don't even know. Or maybe that's like your aura. It's like a glow, like a sunset yellow. I don't know, something like that's coming through. But let's see what else needs to be said here. What is the message here for collective? It's like you've been going through a lot of different storms here. Oh, hold on. Are we taking reversal? Okay, yeah. Okay. So the bastos, this is the Page of Wands. So this is like, I mean, usually the Page of Wands is kind of like about excitement. It's about, it could be about like curiosity. But for here, it's almost like someone's burned out. Maybe this is, I'm hearing curiosity killed the cat. Like you're not someone that sticks your nose in other people's business. I don't know why that's coming through, but it's like, I don't know, like someone here learned a harsh lesson. There was definitely a harsh lesson learned. And it's like you were, I'm hearing it's like you didn't even have to get involved in the first place. For some of you here, it's like you could have, this could have been something where it's like you had, I hate saying that, it was like, I feel, maybe this is what you're thinking is like, this could have been avoided. Like this was avoidable. But the reality is that whatever is done, right? Whatever happened, happened. And as much as it's, you know, it can be kind of, I don't know, comfortable to be in that spot of like, oh man, well, I could have done this or I could have done that, instead of actually facing the reality of which that you're at right now and facing it head on and moving forward with that. It's almost like there's this lingering in that decision, right? There's this lingering in it. And maybe it did, like, it cost a lot. Maybe this is, I'm getting like sunken fallacy cost. Like, you put a lot into something here and it's almost like you weren't rewarded for it. You know, you have the Queen of Wands here, which the Queen of Wands is, she's very confident, right? She's very capable. She is charming. She's, I don't know, there's something here where it's like you may feel like you lost your spark with whatever was going on, or you feel like you're not yourself right now. There could be yeah, I'm just feeling it's like you're not feeling yourself. As I'm hearing like that freaking, what is it, the Snickers? Where it's like, you're not you when you're hungry. I don't know. Maybe someone here is on a very strict diet, or you're limiting yourself on something, but it's not, I don't know. I'm getting like it, whatever it is that you, this is difficult. Maybe this is how you're feeling too, where it's like you're in a difficult position. Maybe you can't walk away from this. Maybe there's something that's like you're tied to it physically, right? It's almost like the light was snuffed out with something. Like you could be feeling pretty insecure about something right now. Or maybe like old insecurities are coming up with whatever it was in this battle that you've been dealing with, right? This could even be like some type of court battle. I don't know. Like there's something here where it's like it really put you through the ringer. You have been put through the ringer on something. Yeah. Oh my gosh. It's what I'm telling you, like someone here lost their spark. The Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is about inspiration. It's about potential. It's about like creativity, a new idea, like new ideas, right? Like, but this is in reverse. Like the passion snuffed out. All these wands is in reverse. And the wands is kind of like our spirit, right? It's that flame, it's that life, it's that passion, it's that creative side of us, that fire within us. Yeah, you're stuck on some type of decision here. Oh my gosh. Is there any advice for the collective here? What's the advice? The Hanged Man, but it's in reverse. Usually the Hanged Man is like about new perspectives and surrendering, like circumspection. If this is to do with someone else, if this is not even involving you, because you see how she's helping, she's assisting. If you were giving someone else some type of like, you were trying to help someone, or maybe someone was trying to help you. Hold on. Maybe you were receiving some type of intake from someone else. But in the reverse, like someone else was giving you a new perspective on something. They were giving you a new, like a different way of handling something. And maybe you took someone's advice here and you're looking back and you're like, I should not have taken their advice. I shouldn't have done, like I should have made a different decision here. I'm getting the episode, I don't know if you guys have ever seen Doctor Who, but it was with the episode with Donna Noble where it was the turn left. Where her just making the decision to turn left instead of right changed like the whole course. It was like the butterfly effect. It was like the whole course of reality, right? Like this is how it feels like to you. It's like a very small action caused such a massive chain of events that you're looking back at it and you're like, fuck. But I mean, the advice here is just honestly is to surrender to whatever it was. Because right now you might be feeling like you're in a hanged position, or you feel stuck. You can't really, I don't know. This is difficult. I'm feeling just very confused and not frustrated, but it's almost like I want to give up on something, you know? It's like I just wash my hands of something or just call it quits, or I don't know. There's something, you might be getting ready to call something quits. Yeah, you're like exhausted, but it's like once you walk away, the advice here is like literally once you walk away from this conflict or whatever it is that is putting you in this conflicting type of energy here, this defeated type of energy, then you're gonna see some type of switch up. You're gonna see some type of switch here once you walk away from this. I don't know if it's a actual conflict with a person, or if it, like I said, if it's like conflicting thoughts within yourself, like you're battling something internally, but literally stepping away from that, removing yourself from the situation. But it's so difficult because, like I said, there could be something here where it's like there's no way for you to move away, like for you to move from this situation, right? So this could be like your work, or like a roommate or a spouse or something, where it's like you are in, or if it's yourself, right? Like you can't, like, obviously you have your own thoughts here, but it's like there's this physical closeness. You're still in the vicinity of whoever it is. Like there's still contact here. So it's difficult. It's very difficult. And you may be feeling, I mean, with the 10 of Wands, usually it's defeat, but when it's in reverse, like you're gonna get out of that defeat type of energy here, right? Once you walk away from this, the Lovers, I feel like this is a spirit telling you to pour some love into yourself right now. You could be a Gemini. King of Swords. Yeah, you got to listen to your intuition. Listen to yourself right now, because it's like you have the answer to something here, but maybe there's a hesitance to move forward with it. But it's like, you know, the truth here with the sword, it makes me think of Ace of Swords. Like, you know, yeah, I mean, you're not even satisfied with whatever it is that's going on. So yeah, you're not satisfied with whatever this is, but there is some type of difficulty in walking away. But that's where you're going to get out of this defeated type of energy here. It's almost like you're seriously needing to step away from something or someone. It's just not doing you any favors. Let's get some final advice here. Hold on. I don't even have my cards. I apologize. Can I get final advice here for the collective? Hi, baby. Final advice here for the collective. Okay. It says it's a good time to start a new job or a whole new career. You have creative ideas that get noticed. Build a nest egg for the future. And then you have a nest here at the beginning. So you could be building something slowly but surely. And that's kind of funny because I've been seeing these two Carolina wrens that have been foraging for their nest. There's a nest that's up in the tree. My dad even sent me a picture of a hummingbird nest that's in his porch right now. So there's this symbolization of like nests. You're building some type of nest. Or someone here could be like in a nesting phase. Maybe if you're pregnant or you're in that phase where the baby could be approaching, you're starting to get everything in order. Or maybe that's just symbolic of like getting everything in order before something arrives, right? Maybe you're slowly making an exit plan. Like if this is as I said earlier, a spouse or a job, as it says, you're slowly making plans to get out and invest in somewhere different. Maybe it is education. It says invest in your education and make some big plans for the future. Take calculated risks, but save on something to fall back on. Yeah, it's like you're making King of Swords energy. You're not someone that's just going to like jump in and throw all caution to the wind and leave yourself, like make yourself into a vulnerable position where you end up high and dry, right? It's like you're being very calculative. You're making sure that you are taking the proper steps to get where you need to be. And where you need to be right now is out of this like 5 of Swords, 10 of Wands, type of energy. Like, it's not a good place for you mentally like that. I just really feel like there's something here. It's like a cyclone. I don't know. It's like this constant rumination of thoughts here. Yeah, I just, and if this is like about jobs, like you're just not feeling inspired there. You're not feeling like there's no way for you to move up. There's no way for you to move forward in the company or wherever you're at. It's like there's no growth here. So I think Spirit's letting you know, like, this is the time. If you were looking for a sign to find somewhere else, this is the sign. This is a sign for you to look elsewhere if this is something that has been in your heart, on your soul for a while now, especially if there's no passion, there's no creative spark, there's no inspiration, there's nothing. It just feels very like you could be in a very competitive workplace, or there's like a lot of drama, a lot of gossip, a lot of just like negative energy, and there's no like, it's like dwindling your spark. You know, you're feeling it, especially if this is like day in, day out. You know, or if you're around a partner that is constantly belittling you or whatever it may be, right? Something that has been built, like you've been building like your armor. You're a warrior here. You've had your armor on, and it's time for you to really take everything that you've learned here and to invest in somewhere different, somewhere that you can put funnel all that potential that you have, all that inspiration and that creativity inside of you, because you are the Queen of Wands here, but you're just like you're not feeling in your element here. The first 3 cards were wands. You could be a fire sign, it doesn't have to be, but it's like you're feeling out of your element. You're not feeling yourself. You're feeling like, and maybe this could be something or someone that's trying to get you out of character as well. But this is going to be a brand new beginning for you, okay? Like, this is the stages right now. You're, like I said, this the nesting stage where you're building a nest right here, right before the eggs come, right before something big happens. So that is what I have for you guys. Hopefully that made sense. Hopefully it helps. Actually, I just want to get one more card. One more. I feel like I need to get one more for you guys. And just one more, Spirit. Thank you. Projecting. Rather than reacting and projecting my emotions onto others, I remember no one is to blame. No one is responsible for emotions that I feel. When someone says or does something that brings up strong emotions within me, I have the choice in how I respond. Yeah, Spirit's reminding you, like, remember, how you respond is your decision. We all make choices here, right? It's easy to react. It's easy to, especially if you've had it up to here, right? Especially if you're frustrated and you're depleted and you're just like, it can be easy to snap. Maybe you've been feeling snappy lately or very snappish, but you're going to be getting your magic back, okay? So if you feel like you've lost a little bit of your spark, this is Spirit letting you know that there is commitment that needs to be happening with you here. You're recharging right now, but there is magic and miracles all around you. It says, where others see coincidence, I see evidence of life's synchronicities. I love filling life with wonder and magic. It's way more fun that way. You're making conscious choices now to get you back on that path of like really feeling more of yourself, stepping back in, really recharging. And it says, I invite magic into my life always. Every day I grow my connection to this earth. If I am ever feeling low, I simply step outside and appreciate the natural miracles in this life. Being in nature lifts my spirits and recharges my energy. So Spirit may be also letting you know that it may be time for you to go out a little bit more, get more connected with nature, reacquainted with nature. You're committed to your dreams. You're committed to your goals. You're committed to your growth. You're setting routines right now. You're making new habits for yourself. And maybe one of them has to do with studying or trying to find something that will elevate you, right? It says, even though I may not see the physical manifestation of my desires, I know they have vibrationally manifested and are on their way to me. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. But yeah, they're on their way to you right now. You are in that nesting stage, like I said. So yeah, recalibrate right now. It's so easy to be like, oh, don't worry, things are gonna get better. And you're like, you could be watching this while shit's hitting the fan and everything's chaos. And you're like, okay, well, it's not looking at like that right now. But invite the magic into your life. Be open to the possibilities of miracles happening, of good things happening. Don't just always have like a rainy cloud over your head. I'm seeing the grumpy bear from Care Bears. So someone here could like I just feel like there's like a rain cloud over you, but Spirit is letting you know, let the light shine through, okay? And it's like I said, it's easier said than done, but invite that magic into your life, even if you have to verbalize it, you know what I mean? But yeah, have a beautiful rest of your day, your evening, wherever you guys are at. Stay healthy, hydrated, and blessed. I hope you guys are treated as you treat others, and don't forget, this is for entertainment purposes. Stay healthy, hydrated, and blessed, guys. Talk to you next time. Bye.